Man, if you guys need to buy some cheap and reliable coins, man, check out my sponsor, AEAOH.com, for the best coins on the market, man. Use code BREED for 3% off and build that guy schedule. Alright, so everybody, we're back here with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. Man, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. By the time you guys see this video, like 2 hours later, we'll figure out the legends, and I'll probably have a third video dropping for you guys today on the best free legends to get in Madden 23 Ultimate Team, because tomorrow we get our free legends. But in this particular video, we will be doing the best wide receivers in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. We're almost at 14,000 subscribers. We're like 90 away, so I want to hit it before Christmas. So let's go ahead and get 90 subs. Like the video, share the video. It helps out tremendously. But let's get straight into it. And I have used, if not all, or at least majority of the cards on this list for a gameplay, and some of these cards have stayed on my team as of right now. What is it, December 16th? So let's go ahead and talk about the best receivers here in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Coming in number 10, we have Art Monk, LeBron James Daddy. Truly, this card, I'm not gonna say it was, I think this card is kind of overrated, because I think at the time he was 6'3", 93 speed. And I think completely after that, the receivers just keep dropping left and right. And I never really found my rhythm with Art Monk in my experience. So I think this card was a little overrated, but he's still number 10. Still pretty solid. Art Monk, 93 speed, 91 excel, 90 agility, 89 awareness, 93 catching, 95 catching, travel, 90 short, 91 medium, 92 deep, 95 release. Now they don't show the release on cards, which is just dumb as hell. But overall, pretty solid card with 6'3" with some good height. Abilities wise, he doesn't get deep out elite. I think short end as well. Like I said, it's kind of hard to show these cards with their abilities because you have to power up the legend cards now. But overall, I think it's a really solid card to have. 6'3", some solid height, some good speed. I think just the route running really ruins this card. Next up, we have Mike Evans, and truly, in my opinion, I do think this card is very close the same way. I only played it maybe once, but I mean, he's good, don't get me wrong, but like, he should have at least been 94 speed, at least 94 speed, and we're talking legit top 2, top 3. 93 speed, 92 excel, 94 84 agility, 95 catching, 96 catching, trap, 94 short, 93 medium, 96 deep, 95 spec, 94 release, 6'5", 231. Abilities wise, deep out for 1, route tech for 3, red zone for 2. The way this is a ability set game, but overall I think a really nice solid card. Like I said, he fried in the gameplay, so if you guys want to check it out, let me know. I'll have the playlist for you guys in the description box down below. But overall, you're not really gonna see this card as much. Let's just be honest. Not even on God Squads. Only will see this card on a Zero Chill theme team or on a Bucks theme team. Now, this is a card truly I want to move up. This card is sneaky still good, and he can still give people issues. I want to move him up, but I think for the sake of this video, I was going to keep him right here. But in my opinion, in my personal experience, he's still a top 5 receiver in this game. Randy Moss, 93 speed, 96 excel, 84 agility, 95 jump, 93 catch, 94 catch and trap, 90 short, 93 medium, 93 deep, 94 spec, 92 release. This card is just still a freaking monster. The stuff I've seen him do still, it's just really, really good. 210, gets deep out for 0 AP, red zone for 1, route tech for 3, and slot automatic for 2. If only he got short end for 1, 2 as well, oh yeah, will be the best receiver in the game. But I think he's still pretty solid in this game to use. It's just Randy freaking Moss. Some card just play better than the stats, and he is one of them. Next up, we have Steve Smith. I wasn't going to put him this high, but the speed, the discounted short end, oh yeah, you got to move him up there. You have to move him up there. 94 speed, 94 excel, 94 agility, 90 awareness, 93 catching, 92 catching trap, 92 short, 91 medium, 94 deep, 91 spec, 93 release, 5'9", 195 pounds, playmaker. Really solid card. Like I said, the only issue, like I said, depending on your style, it is a height game. But as long as you run him on them shorts, them drags, them slants, he should be fine. Short in for 0 AP, wide receiver apprentice, route tech for 2, and mid in for 1. I never was big on short end elite, but for some reason stuff just continuously light up on these routes. It's like route tech. I don't know what's wrong with this game. So I think Steve Smith deserved to be on this list. Now you want to take him over the next guy, I don't blame you. Next up we have Deebo Samuel. Now if you want to put him 8, and I was really debating on putting him at 8, and I still might, or pushing him back, But when I tested him out, I had no issues with the Deebo Samuel card. 94 speed, 95 excel, 93 agility, 91 awareness, 93 catching, 94 catching traffic, 94 short, 93 medium, 93 deep, 95 spec, 94 release with 94 change of direction. Now the reason why I did kind of put him this high because he is the only card in the game who gets playmaker. If you guys don't know what playmaker is, you know when you move out the pocket, you want to move somebody. It's faster and better. So what people would do if you're dealing with the man meta, put him on a drag, put him on a slant, and you can, whenever he's close, immediately playmaker him back, and that should destroy, like I shouldn't destroy, but that should give people more separation in his man coverage. So that's why I kind of put him there. And he has some solid stats as well, but also coming with short out elite, but it's also in the same ability bucket. So you have to choose between short out elite and playmaker. So I think a really nice solid card. Next up, we have Andre Johnson, Fight Night. 93 speed, 93 excel, 90 agility, 90 awareness, 85 strength, 95 jumping, 94 catching, 93 catching traffic, 94 short, 92 medium, 93 deep, 95 spec, 94 release, 6'3", 230. They kind of hold him on his run blocking, but he does get short in, deep out, and honorary lineman. I think for 1 AP, even though it's not discounted, it is kind of is discounted, but it doesn't show it. This card is good, but they really messed him up on his speed. If he would have had 94 base speed on my Legends theme team, he would have had 95. And I for sure would have kept him over Mike Williams. So, but overall, I do think this card is in the middle of the pack. You can say top 4, top 5. This might be top 4, top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the top 5. I'm sorry. So if you want to move him up, you can. But I do think this card here is still really good. Team of the Week cards are really expensive because no one. Actually, I think the way the bundles are, they're better now. But Team of the Week cards are usually very expensive to get in the pool. So next up, we have Cooper Kupp. I don't care what nobody say. This card came out in November 3rd. This card been out for about a month. This card still gives me issues. This card is annoying to play. It must be white privilege. It has to be. 91 speed, right? That's crazy. 94 excel, 92 agility, 92 catching, 94 catching traffic, 91 short, 93 medium, 92 deep, 92 spec, 92 release with 94 change of direction. I don't know what it is about this card. He still fries me. It never ceases to amaze me, y'all. And I think I'm saying my stuff is just lagging crazy. It never ceases to amaze me how annoying this card is, and it's still really good. So if you have Cooper Kupp, you will still win games. I don't care what nobody say. Nothing much I can say. Cooper Kupp is very annoying. I don't know why the charter changes. Next up, we get into the top 3. I put DK Metcalf up here. I'm surprised I did. I tested him out. I mean, stats wise, I mean, base, I mean, he's up there, one of the fastest cards in the game, and it has the height. 94 speed, 91 excel, 86 agility, 93 catching, 91 catching traffic, 93 short, 94 medium, 95 deep, 95 spec, 91 change direction. So overall, it's a good card. Like I said, once again, just expensive because it's Team of the Week, truly. So he gets deep out, grab and go, red zone, run off elite. Like I said, once again, not a fan of, you know, grab and go, run off elite. And from my experience, deep out elite, oh yes, is the main one. But you have Calvin, you have Randy. They get it for cheap, along with other discount abilities. So that's why I'm picking other guys over him. But overall, I think he is definitely a top 3 receiver in the game. I have not played him myself. I haven't. But he's definitely up there being a top 3 receiver. Next up, we have Mike Williams. It's essentially, in my opinion, you have 1A and 1B. Between him and the next guy, which you guys probably should automatically know who I'm talking about. But Mike Williams, and this is, I thought he was a base 93 speed. Same speed as Mike Williams. I mean, as Mike Evans, but no, it's Mike Williams. 90 is faster. I'm surprised because he gave him a card last year, and that card was ass. 94 speed, 92 excel, 91 agility, 94 catching, 94, excuse me. 94 catching traffic, 94 short, 94 medium, 96 deep route running, 96 spec with 94 release, 90 change of direction, 6'4", 220 pounds. Really goated. Really freaking goated. Deep out, elite, mid out. Short end for 1 AP, which is kind of the biggest thing. This card is good. He shot up in price because he is no longer in packs. But this is, I'll play this card every time. He is just filthy to play. Seriously. The short end is the best ability to run on him. I play him almost every game. That's how you know how good he is. And the number one receiver is kind of common sense. It's Calvin freaking Johnson. I think he will be on a lot of people's team maybe till January. Very close to team of the year, probably. Starting the playoffs. 94 speed, 92 excel, 90 agility, 92 catching, 94 catching traffic, 91 short, 93 medium, 96 deep route running, 96 spec, 93 change direction. This card is the best receiver in this game. Him and Mike Evans. Truly, just make a decision. Not Mike Evans, Mike Williams. Make your decision on who you like. He's fucking ridiculous, bro. Deep in for 0. That's why I love this card. Mid out, deep out lead for 1. Mid out, mid out, and also route tech. You can't cover this card. I said every time he mosses everybody, he burns people. So what is not like to love about this card? This card, hands down, is the best receiver in this game. And it's crazy because we just got the cornerback one. So you guys gotta know we gotta give you guys a cornerback video probably by tomorrow. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. I love you guys, man. I am out. Peace.